Key inflation data shows the Federal Reserve's battle against rising prices is not over yet. Today, Fed officials decide whether to cut interest rates for the third and final time this year. Now, economists do expect a rate cut, but with recent data showing Americans paying more and more for everything from food to cars to gas, the big question is, will people finally feel any relief from this? CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady joins us live to break it all down for us. Kelly, great to see you. What can we expect from today's rate decision, and what does it mean for our wallets, do you think?
Well, it's good to be with you, Liz. So you are right. We are expecting a quarter-point cut. The markets are pricing in a near 100% chance of that. Whether it would mean relief for our wallets, in some ways, yes. So that would mean credit card interest rates that would flow through to that. It would also mean potentially mortgage rates. Those aren't necessarily always directionally tied. It's more where inflation is going, but you could start to see some of that relief. If you're a small business owner looking for a loan, you could see relief there. I think the big conundrum, and you hit on it in the intro, Liz, is that we are seeing inflation tick up. So we're really going to be looking for Fed Chair Powell to talk about what he thinks will happen with rates in 2025. You know, are we going to see cuts? Are we going to see a pause? Because that's really where that long-term relief will come for folks.
And Kelly, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos is going to meet with President-elect Donald Trump today. Bezos joins a growing list of big tech executives trying to get on Trump's good side before he takes office. Leaders from companies like Netflix, TikTok, Apple, Google, Salesforce, OpenAI, Meta, and X are writing checks, making calls, boarding flights to Mar-a-Lago to meet with the president-elect to kiss the ring, so to speak. What do these tech CEOs have to gain from all of this?
A lot, Liz. So look, the president-elect is expected to be good for businesses in terms of having a lighter touch regulatory environment. There's going to be a lot of decisions when it comes to artificial intelligence, social media that will happen likely under his administration. And so these types of CEOs, they're coming also because there's a lot of antitrust cases that were actually brought under his first administration. And so I think what you're seeing is these CEOs wanting to get ahead of that, wanting to get in good with the president-elect because, you know, his DOJ, those antitrust cases could mean bad things for them. Or if they convince him, it could be smoother sailing for these companies over the next 4 years.
All right, while we have you, Kelly, I want to ask you about this. We're hearing Honda and Nissan are talking about a possible merger. What can you tell us about that, and what does this mean for the electric car industry?
Yeah, so if this were to happen, this would mean the second and third largest Japanese car companies would merge. This would be huge. It would probably face some scrutiny when it comes to antitrust law over in Japan. We do know that they are talking. They have said that they're talking about collaborating. They have not confirmed that they are merger talks yet, but that is being widely reported. Yeah, this could be very big. I mean, the Chinese EV market has really sort of eaten the lunch of everyone else, and this would be a run at trying to compete with the fact that those car companies have really been able to come at the EV market with lower cost options, Liz.
All right, Kelly O'Grady, thanks so much for joining us.